How's everyone doing today? It's Larry back out with another video. Um, I wanted to talk about some history today about the Spanish culture and the Irish culture. Um, so this is what I found out through the internet because I try to search everything on the internet to prove everything and try to do everything right. If you're Irish and you are connected with Spain, northern Spain, you do have some genes to be Spanish. Um, Studies go back to 500 BC, um, and scientists, I guess, studied that Irish are descended of Spanish through the country, northern Spain. Um, there'll be more details. I will put it in the video if that makes sense. Um, we're going to talk about the Celts. The Celts. I got a DNA test done a few years ago, about a year ago. I wanted to figure out, where my ancestry came from, where they came from as Europeans, where they were at of all times. Um, right now, with me, I have a documented thing I have right here sitting with me right now. Um, it's basically it's an Irish DNA test I took, and I have a lot of more to share with you all. A lot more to share. Um, just to let you guys know, if you have Irish ancestry, you'll have a little bit of Spanish blood in you because of the Celts, or because of Spanish people, because Spanish people conquered Britain in 500 BC. Um, People went over there to conquer, and Spanish thought they were going to take us over, thought they were going to be stronger. Um, so that's why Irish people connect with Spanish people, because they're descended of what they said. Now, I am I am 12% Irish and Scottish. So I do have some Celtic DNA from the Irish and the Scottish. Um, that's what I wanted to share with you all today. So these DNA tests, are semi right or semi wrong. But I know, talking to my family, talking to the people who know my history about where I'm from, or where the family's from. Um, I do have some documentation right here. Um, it's through. It is. These are the Celt tribes, and the Celt tribes. I'll show you all. These are the Celt tribes. Celt tribes languages. Now you see up there, that's where my family's from. Mostly from. They're from Great Britain, and they mostly there's an arrow here. See the arrow coming up from Spain into France into Britain. Um, so that's how I can tell through this DNA test that I got done a year ago that I have some Celtic genes, some Spanish genes, and some other things in me that I didn't know I had. Um, a lot of people say that, a lot of people say that African DNA is traced in our DNA. Um, there's a lot of things that people don't realize that's in DNA that people don't realize is genetics. Genetically, um, the Spanish are related to the Irish. That's no fact. I'm not gonna quote on it. I'm not telling you it's a lie. I'm telling you it's for real. Um, a lot of it's for real. You ask any Irish person, they're gonna tell you yes. Genetically, they're related. Genetically, um, Irish people have genes from them. Genetically, um, I don't know how much DNA I have from Spain. I don't know how much. I didn't get the details, or I didn't get the stuff to tell anybody. Um, Usually, when you're Irish, it will come up in DNA that you have some genes from there. I don't know if my family went over there, but it seems like they did because I have the documentation that they did. Um, Also, that's the topic I wanted to talk about is genetically that scientists did studies, and I did my research online to figure out, how are we related? 500 BC, the Irish and Spanish were fighting. 500 BC. The Spanish took over and conquered a lot of Britain, a lot of British countries, and a lot of Scottish. And they conquered mostly all the British countries. So when you have people like that can do that, and they're having babies with somebody that's your relative, you got to know that in reality, you have ancestry from Spain. Even though Irish people are Irish, but even though Irish people are going to be Irish and say they're Irish, but I know deep in my heart, deep in my soul, that I have some genes from there. I don't know. I didn't take the genealogy DNA test. I didn't take it done. I didn't take it. But my aunt took it. Finds out that there was some in the DNA. I don't know how much. I don't know. I didn't get into the details. But I know that I have some Spanish DNA from there. Um, so we talk about cultures, and we talk about our dislikes, and we talk about things that we don't really know about the world today. People ain't gonna fool you. People ain't gonna say, "Oh, there is such thing as pure European." There's no such thing as pure European, and there's no such thing as pure black person. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Everybody has a little bit of something in them. Everybody's mixed. There's no pure black person, and there's no pure European. Nobody is purely anything. Everybody. Now, if you're from Africa, you're pure black. But if you're from America and you live here, and your mom's white, your dad's black, you're black and white. Um, so, I agree with some of the Africans when they talk because they would know what they're talking about. They would know what they're talking about. They say that we have genes from them, but I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's true. But we have genes from Southern Africa. That's why I get so mad when people talk about black people because it's in the genes. Um, but if you're not 100% anything, you're not 100% black. As long as you come from Africa, you're 100% black. If you come from Europe, nobody in Europe is for a European. Nobody in the United States of this country is pure European. And I'm going to tell you why. Everybody talks about that the Irish are Irish. The Irish are not Irish, just Irish. They are Spanish descended, is what they are. They're not going to tell you fall straight out that they have descendant of Spanish or descendant of Irish, British, Scottish. They're not going to tell you about it. I know what I read. I know what I listened to. I know what I do. Celts, they got Spanish DNA. British, Spanish DNA. Germans, Spanish DNA. Everybody over Europe has Spanish DNA. And if you're not Celtic, you don't have Spanish DNA. That's how you know. But I'm going to get off here. I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm back with another video. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys soon. And you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.